said, nah. I'll tell you. This is called a Sump pump. S-U-M-P. You know I had to. This shit is vital. You know I had to. So when the storm's going, this is called an ejector pit. That goes in there, and it sucks all the water up into the, you want to call it, to the sewer line. You know? This gets clogged. These little vents here gets clogged, and all types of problems happen when you have these clogged. This will burn out, and it'll stop working because these vents are clogged and choked up. So it's basic dude stuff. What the hell is that? What is that? What is that? All types of stuff can get in there. All types of stuff. You know, fuck this shit. Fuck this shit. I'll show you what to do. The purpose remains the same. You want to, well, two things need to happen. This needs to be cleaned out, right? Cleaned and reset. And all that crap down at the bottom needs to be, get out of there. See, even this drain, it goes to that pump. You know? Oh, no. The pump is gone. You don't want to put water in there because the pump will, there is no pump. The pump is right there. The pump is right there. It's out. Right, boy? You know what will happen if you put water in that drain right now? What? It'll get filled up and then it'll overflow. And the water will be all over the basement. I'm just doing this. Okay. It's waterproof. It will help when it's not clogged up, you know? That's all. Sometimes it just needs help. It just needs help. Just want to help it. It will be happy. It will be happy. It will work. It's like people. It will work better when it's happy. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Yeah? Okay. Alright. This is like the good one. The float is, I have to put the float back. That's another thing. Okay. That's clean. Okay, this is the switch. It initiates it going on and off. Because when this is the float. Okay. And let's put it here. Okay. So when this goes in like this, alright? It's kind of tricky now because you don't want that slipping out. It goes in like this, alright? And this is water buoyant. When the water fills up, it lifts it, right? Because it floats. Down here, we all float. There's a little hole. There. Does it go in there? It should. I'm thinking it does. Maybe it don't. Maybe it do. I think it do. How else can it not? It should. Hold this shit. Hold it. Okay. I'm gonna put it in there. Okay. So when the water fills it up, it floats, and then boom, turns it on, and then it shoots all the water up the. I'll show you. But man, there's all that crap down there. There's crap down in here. You stirred it up, and you just gotta. Trust me, there's just like mud and crud. Okay. So this goes down in here. Man. Okay. Now, okay. Another fucking warning. Do not just be conscientious. Don't drop this down in the hole. You know. Especially you just don't want to drop it in the hole because it has to wrap around this. Okay, this is called a valve. All the stickers is gone. The way that you know it's going the right way, the flap, right? Because the water shoots up the flap. It shoots, see look. The water shoots up, right? And then it closes on the way down, so it don't go back down. But it's supposed to go up. That's how you know. All the stickers is gone because it's from wetness. Okay, here's the finesse right here. We'll take a ring, we'll put it on the bottom, you know? And then make sure the flap is, right, facing the right way. Okay, so the first one, I'm gonna stick it in there, right? Okay. Now, the next one. We wanna make sure we put the ring on. Get the ring on it first. Don't drop it in the water. Okay. And then, I mean, we could loosen this. I've been finessing this, so we could just do a little angle to like stick it in there, right? Look, finesse. right? Just wiggle it, bang, finesse. Just make sure all of the lips is around it, right? Make sure it's all, you know, wrapped around it. Okay, now the tool. It's a, where are you? Here you are. There you are. The size is a special size. It's a 5/16. That's the size of this nut. I mean, you could use a flathead screwdriver. You could do that, but this is the, you know, this is the real deal right here. You ain't gotta fucks with it like, you know, struggling. Okay. So you want it to be wrapped right around, right at the meat, right behind the plastic. At least, just to like make sure it's tight, you know. Doing it one-handed, you can tighten it up a little bit. Watch what happens when I turn this on. Cause man, when you plug this in and it shoots all this water out fast, you want to make sure that those seams are solid, because it's gonna spray in your face. You're gonna fuck around and find out. But I don't want it to spray in your face. You know? I don't want it to spray in your face. I gotta wiggle this. Back it up. A little bit. Yeah. Just right at that spot. Right there. You know? Solid. You know that ain't going nowhere. You know. You ain't gotta believe. You know. You know? You don't have to believe. Because you know. You know that's solid. Assure it's solid. You know, you don't gotta crank it. You don't have to squeeze it. Yeah. It's easier than using the screwdriver, because it slips on. I'm just trying. You know, all types of things can happen. My tool could fall in there, in the water. It could fall in the water. It's happened before. all the tools fall in there, and the band falls in there. You know, bands will make her dance. I'm telling you, alright? You want to get it over the rubber. Get it over that rubber. See that lip there? See that lip? Get it over that lip. It's in, because it's in the rubber. So you want to get it around the rubber, over the lip, and squeeze it right over that lip. Right at that seam. You know? To tighten it and assure it ain't gonna shoot in your face. All in your face. Cause man, watch this. Okay. That's solid. You know, check. That's good, it's solid, it's in the right spot. It's aligned decent. It's aligned up decently with the pipe, right? Because everything goes in this. Even the, see, this is the washing machine. Look at this. This is the lint sock trap, right? The lint trap goes in the slop sink. So I got my grabber just in case if nothing falls in there. Okay. We're solid now, so we could add power. Watch what happens to this water. Just gonna wrap around this pipe just to get the slack of the wires decent. All right, watch now. Watch now. Okay, so here we go. I'm gonna juice it up. Oh my God. Here we go. Ready? Here we go. You can feel it. You can feel it in the pipe. You can feel it going up there. Look, look. Look. It's sucking. It's spinning, it's sucking. It might get clogged again, you know? And you might have to do the whole process over again if it gets clogged again, because those vents can get clogged. Look at all this shit. Look at all that shit flying around. Ugh. Glove got a hole in it. It's going. That's all the shit from the storm. Branches. It's going. You can feel the flow. You can feel the flow. And you gotta make sure no leaks is coming out the. Look, look. See how the float is going down? It's gonna pull the switch off with its weight. Hopefully. If not, then it's like stuck with crap. That's off. If you want to turn it back on, you can manually do that. Just lifting it up. And keep doing that. I want to show you how. A lot of water in there. That's the sound. That's that sound. That straw sound, that means the water went below, but look, it's still flowing. A lot of water in there. When you hear that straw sound, that means it's like at the bottom. I want to get all this water out. Man, I'm so lucky that this thing didn't flood back there. All of that would be flooded with water. Oh my God. A lot of shit in the bottom. I want to scoop that out. Kind of scoop. I'll do that later. I'll do it later. That's a mission success. Let it do its thing. But that's what was happening. So what's happening?